proud of you.
I got another tattoo. I'm back on the floor for the next 2 days. And then my big green sectional couch is arriving from Article, and I'll be able to get rid of that fucking last box that is the bane of my existence and not sit on the floor. Okay, let me show you this tattoo. So I have been dying to get another tattoo. I feel like so tattoo deprived. I'm trying to be way more covered in tattoos than I currently am. So I got this one yesterday. It says sweetness, sweetness, sweetness. It's by Babies for Sig. I'll link their Instagram down below. Super cool stuff. This is one of their flash tattoos. I saw it and was like, yeah, I should get that this week. So I did. The word sweetness just evokes an emotion that feels good. Like it just sits right with my spirit, you know? Another thing that sits right with my spirit, JWoww being a Pisces. Yeah. I feel like this tattoo sort of connects to a conversation that we had in the last Fat Girl Summer vlog, which is when I was talking about how the last couple years of my life, specifically the dating portion of my life, has been like, you know, me competing with whoever I'm talking to be the person that cares less, and how I fucking hate that and don't think it's cool, and just want to care about people unapologetically and want other people to care about me unapologetically. Like I just want, and everyone's always trying to pretend like they're not as invested as maybe they actually are to avoid being the one who gets their feelings hurt or gets embarrassed when the other person doesn't reciprocate those feelings. Whatever. I'm just over it. Like I'm over pretending I don't care as much as I do. I'm over suppressing my ability to care for people because I'm afraid of being hurt. Like I just don't, I think it's a really beautiful thing to be someone who cares so deeply and who is so comfortable being vulnerable and like wrapping themselves up in their emotions. And that is how I feel within myself. But I think that specifically within the context of dating, I don't know if this is just like a city thing or if it's dating in general, but I feel like so much of dating in New York is pretending that you don't care as much as you do. And I think it's bullshit. And I think we should all care a lot. It's a really beautiful thing to offer sweetness to every person you meet and just be comfortable in that. Being comfortable being sweet and being gentle and being soft rather than having to act all hard all the time. Like, I'm over it. So anyways, this tattoo had absolutely nothing to do with that conversation, but it's funny, the timing of it all, because it has been something that I've been thinking about a lot recently, and I just think the word sweetness is a good reminder to be both sweet to yourself, but also to every person you meet, because it's an amazing quality to be able to love and wrap people up so effortlessly. And I think we should all be doing it unapologetically. And that's on that. So anyways, I'm super stoked on this. I think it just looks so cool and it fits in with my other tattoos perfectly. And now I'm ready to get like 3 more fucking tattoos. So fire it up, let's go. Today is Monday, June 7th, which means tomorrow is product launch day at work. I've had a chaotic day and all I wanna do right now is make a HelloFresh pizza and use my pizza cutter that I recently bought. There's no reason that a pizza cutter should be such an exciting purchase, but I've wanted a pizza cutter for so long because it would just make my life so much easier, and I hadn't bought one because in my head I was like, you'll buy a pizza cutter when you have your own apartment. Got my own apartment, bought a pizza cutter. What else do you need, baby? Gotta be honest, guys, something went wrong. This shit is smoking. Dude, this is why I'm not allowed to fucking cook. Like,
him or her or even you. They say it'll always get better, but I had no one to help me through. At the end, always a congratulations, but nowhere when I needed you. Call you a penny in the
happened. We're done. These are the two products that just launched. I'm actually just gonna use them right now in the middle of my skincare routine. Both of these are barrier repair products. We've been talking about using them a lot as a solution for maskne and like protecting your face area from like the sweat and heat from your breath underneath your mask to prevent breakouts. But these also just help to sort of strengthen your skin barrier from any sort of external skin irritation stuff. So lots of sun and sweat going on regardless of masks. So these products are it for preventing, you know, breakouts from all this sweating in the summer. So this is a serum. It goes on with the rest of your serums after your toners before your moisturizer. And then the other product is the Force Shield Supercharged Reset Mist. This I use as like a last step to seal everything in. This is not sponsored. I don't get paid anything extra to promote these products, but I do work at Hero. You guys probably know Hero from our Mighty Patch products, Rescue Bomb, Lightning Wand. We're at Target. Great stuff, and the team that makes them is just the best in the whole entire world. I love my job. So not sponsored, but I am biased because I do work there, and I do have a code for you. So you can use code FSMaddie for 15% off your first purchase at Hero Cosmetics if you're interested in trying the Force Shield products or any of our Mighty Patches that I'm sure you've seen all over TikTok because we're really good at our jobs. All right, anyways, today's a filming day for me. We're getting in there, we're getting after it. We're filming a ton of videos. Fuck. I wanted to talk about something that I've been seeing commented a lot in my videos lately. I've seen a lot of people pointing out that they have been getting ads for diet plans, weight loss supplements, weight loss apps before my videos, which is not my doing, but I think it's interesting and not surprising that these ads commonly pop up on my videos. Let's talk about why. So obviously all of these brands that profit off the diet industry and that make money off of you being dissatisfied with yourself and believing that there's something that needs to be changed at all times, these companies, believe it or not, don't really have a strong moral compass. And the people on their ads team surely don't give a fuck about anybody's mental health. So when the people who work on these brands' advertising and marketing teams are figuring out where their demographics are, they are searching for vulnerable people. So where are they gonna look for that? Let's think about this. Where the fuck are they gonna look for vulnerable people? It makes complete and utter sense that diet companies would target the audiences of not only plus size women, but of women who make any sort of like self-confidence type content in general. Because obviously a chunk of my audience is people that are extremely vulnerable and could totally be sucked in to the marketing tactics of some of these diet pills and, you know, weight loss companies. They're basically trying to get to you before I can, before other creators can. They want to get you in the first 5 seconds before my video has even started, convince you to buy the product, so by the time you watch my video, it's already too late. Now, I am but one woman. I cannot stop these weight loss companies from doing what they do. You know, all I can do is put out the content that I make and hope that the stuff that I do resonates more than the 15-second ads that these diet and weight loss companies make and put on my videos. It is frustrating to see those types of ads on my content, knowing what I make and knowing that like it's not a coincidence that those types of ads end up on my videos. These companies purposefully target plus size creators because they know that a lot of us have vulnerable audience members, and it's shady and shitty. But sometimes when I notice my favorite creators being targeted by these types of companies, I just have to think to myself, what a waste of money on the company's part. Because although these weight loss ads and, you know, diet supplements, appetite suppressant lollipops, all this shit, although their ads can be really compelling to someone who is struggling, what I think is going to be more compelling always is a 20 to 30 minute video from a real fucking person who gives a shit. Now obviously this marketing tactic works, which is why they continue to do it and why the diet industry is like a multi-billion-dollar industry. These companies thrive off of us sitting in our hatred for our bodies and not making any changes about it, not working on our internalized fat phobia. They profit off of it. They want it to exist and they want to grab ya in the first 5 seconds of someone's video. But I just want to believe that at the end of it all, in the long term, when you're looking at like the individual person that maybe is susceptible to these types of ads, I want to believe that in the long term, they're going to be more impacted by a creator who made a 20 to 30 minute video talking about body image, self-confidence, all this shit. I want to believe that they're going to be more impacted by the 20 to 30 minute video, by that creator, by a real person in the long term over the 15 to 20 second ad that these companies are placed at the beginning. Like in my head, I sort of think of it like this company is shelling out dollars. That money is going directly into my fat ass back pocket, baby. They're essentially paying for a 15-second spot at the beginning of a video of mine, and then the 20 minutes that follow is a big bitch saying, fuck those fucking people. Which is more compelling? I want to say that I'm the more convincing argument in this situation. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Just because I feel like if we're really measuring audience members in the long term, if I could see the data, which I don't have this data, but if I could take stats from like all the long-term viewers of my channel measured against how many of them actually bought into some of the weight loss and diet stuff that appears, I want to say that in the long term, this company's losing money. It's a good thing that this is being talked about more, and that we have more conversations about body image and fat phobia at the forefront, and that we have so fucking many plus size creators with something to fucking say and like conviction in the way they say it. Down with these fucking billion-dollar corporations that want you to hate yourself. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck them. And if you had a weight loss ad put on this fucking video, just take solace in the fact that they're putting money into my pocket on a video where I'm talking shit about them. What a waste of money, you fucking moron. Got back from filming all day and there's something here. I am so fucking excited to open this. Also, my green velvet couch came in all its glory. It's what we deserve. So excited. I like don't even want to open it. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Imagine they spell my name wrong. Oh my god. I'm like afraid to even fucking touch it outside of the plastic. I swear to God, I'm like looking at this right now being like, what is your last name? Dragsbaek, Dragsbaek, Dragsbaek. That's how you pronounce it, by the way. Every single person on planet Earth pronounces my name wrong. Dragsbaek, Maddie Dragsbaek. G is silent, baby. Maddie Dragsbaek. Dragsbaek. Draws. Beck. Whatever way you want to think about it. But definitely not Dragsbaek and definitely not Dragsbaek. So, Maddie Dragsbaek, baby. The one and the only. My ass was really in 8th grade being bullied for making music videos to Kesha. And now 100,000 people are like, she might have been onto something. That's fucking crazy. It's just so weird to actually have one of these. Like, I've just been a YouTube fan, a YouTube watcher for so long that like actually getting one of these plaques for myself is like, whoa. Me being 13 and just knowing that I was a bad bleep Addison Rae, simply ahead of my time. Absolutely the biggest fucking brain you've ever heard of in your entire life. That's why my head is so big, because I just had way too much brain. We had to just like soak up the sun a little bit. Did you know that I was born a month early? My mother would have passed away if I made it to the full 9 months. Can you imagine if I was an Aries? Absolutely not, baby. Anyways, my brain was so big by the time I hit the 8-month mark that I had to come out a month early. Fatties unite. Hi. Anyways, cheers, bitch. I need to fucking go to bed. I'm exhausted.
Repeat after me. You stay